CBS News senior transportation correspondent Kris Van Cleave joins us now. So, Kris, the UAW announced an agreement with Stellantis over the weekend. So how surprising is it that the union is now announcing a deal with General Motors just 2 days later?
It's not terribly surprising. The way these strikes traditionally would work is that they would focus their attention on one automaker, get a deal there, and then the other two automakers happen fairly soon after that. So while their strategy this time was different, the end result is pretty similar. Once there's sort of a playing field laid down with the first contract, it sets the parameters more or less for where everybody else is going to fall in line. And then there are some specific points that are unique to Stellantis or General Motors that have to get worked out. For the Stellantis deal, the Belvidere plant was of particular interest to the union. Stellantis was moving towards shutting the facility down in its entirety. The union really wanted it back up, and one of the points that they came to an agreement on was a new life for the Belvidere plant for Stellantis employees.
Kris, let's talk about the ramifications of this strike for all the rest of us, the U.S. economy at large. Do we know the effect that the strike has had, and can we look ahead at all at whether or not the increase in pay and benefits will be passed on to consumers?
Well, you know, anytime a business's labor costs or production costs go up, you can expect the consumers will feel some of that. So yes, it's likely that you will see some of the added production costs be passed along to consumers. What that figure looks like, probably a little too early for us to tell. We don't have all of the specifics in all of these deals, but the hit to the U.S. economy without last week's strike actions being factored in was approaching $10 billion across the board. We know it's had a significant impact on the auto workers, on the automakers, to the tune of billions of dollars, and to the auto workers who have been on strike making $500 a week strike pay. That's a 60% pay cut and a loss of most of their benefits. So, you know, there's impacts across the board here that are substantial, and folks getting back to work certainly is welcome news on both sides.
And on that, on getting back to work, Kris, UAW members still have to take a final vote on these agreements before they're ratified. Do you see that process going smoothly? Was everything ironed out?
Yeah, you know, we don't have a ton of specifics on the GM deal, but we know from Ford, the way this process works is there's a tentative agreement, and then each of the automakers sort of have a union executive council. They vote on the tentative agreement, and if it passes that council vote, it goes on to the general membership. Ford's council passed it unanimously, so there's every reason to believe that auto workers will support this enthusiastically as well. That process will take a couple of weeks probably to shake out, and you know, each of the automakers are a few days behind each other. So, you know, the ink may not be dry on these agreements for several weeks yet, but the strike has essentially been suspended for the time being, so folks will be able to go back to work. One of the challenges is restarting the operation. That's not like a light switch. So it will be several weeks, if not a couple of months, before you see the automakers back up to full capacity. Their suppliers have to catch up. Like, there's a substantial ripple effect here to getting back to full speed.
All right, Kris Van Cleave, thank you very much.
Sure thing.